So I've been in the market for a dryer since I've been printing with nylon lately, and the folks over at FIXDRY reached out to me and asked if I wanted to test out this bad boy. This is a large-scale dryer that supports up to 2 spools, so I can't wait to open it up, see what's inside, and get this thing running. So let's get it open and see what's inside. Flip it up. Well, that didn't go as planned. So inside the box, right off the bat, you got the main unit, you got the cover, all nicely wrapped and protected, which is great. Especially when you have clear plastic pieces like this, you don't want them scratched up, especially when you're buying these products new. Looks good. Inside the main unit, once you take the cover off, included power supply is already hardwired to the unit, and quite simple setup. Looks like you just plug it in and get going. Of course, we could refer to the instructions, which I will do later. So obviously included, you got the instructions, you got the heat shroud that goes inside, and some PTFE tubing if you want to run the filament directly out of the dry box into your printer. Now that it's unboxed, take a look at this thing. This thing is awesome looking. Now I hope that it works half as good as it looks, because this thing looks fantastic, and if it functions the way it's supposed to, it's going to be a win for sure. One thing right out of the cannon that I love is the fact that it's got ports all over this thing. However, I want to run my PTFE tubing if I'm pulling filament right out of the dryer into my printer. But what I'm really excited about is the fact that this dryer, unlike others, goes up to 70 degrees Celsius. So it's going to work perfectly for my nylon that needs to be dried. But before we do that, I'm going to print something in nylon, undried. I'm going to let it do its thing for 12 hours and reprint that same print and see where we are. Stay tuned for part 2.